Hello everyone! This is Darshini and I help people create a happy, successful, and a fulfilled life by aligning with the laws of nature. And in this video, we are going to be talking about why people don't work on their dreams and what is the biggest cause of inaction and how to get over it. Make sure you watch this video completely because by the end of this video, you would have learned the two major ways to get over inaction. And on a little side note, to know more about how we can work together to improve your life, please check the description box down below. So, let's get started. So, if you think about why you're not working on your dreams, you might come up with answers like, I don't think I can do it, or I don't believe in myself enough, or any answers that you might come up with ultimately boils down to one single thing, and that is low self esteem. Low self esteem causes a big chain effect. It makes you feel that your goals are impossible to reach, which then causes you to feel that what's the point of even trying that if it's impossible? Next, fear of failure. And ultimately, since these feelings are uncomfortable, we try to escape these feelings by high amount of internet consumption. So the main reason for inaction is low self-esteem. So now let's investigate where this low self-esteem is coming from. So naturally, everybody is really confident, happy and peaceful. Now, you don't have to believe me with the statement. Just think, when you were a child, would you have thought that something is impossible? Just look at children right now. They always figure out a way to get what they want done. They keep trying until they get it. The factor that something is impossible does not even exist in their state of consciousness. For example, this is the child which is initially clear headed, thinking that everything is possible. Then, when someone tells the child, hey, this is not possible, only then the child thinks, oh, there is something that is impossible. When a child grows up and the conscious mind develops, and only when someone tells the child that something is not possible, the factor that something is not possible comes into the child's mind. Then, when the child tries something once and don't make it, then it takes it as a confirmation that it's impossible. One quality that can be a good antidote to this would be to embrace failure and to be okay with making mistakes and experimenting. Just because something does not work for someone, it doesn't mean that it won't work for you. Try things out for yourself and come up with your own conclusions. Don't accept that something is impossible. Nothing is ever impossible. It's just a phenomenon that's been imprinted on our minds. To really understand what the natural state of a human being is, it is the state of being of a child. A child is curious, excited, happy, creative, and it thinks that anything is possible. Actually, you can experience how the natural state feels right now. Let's try this out right now. Now close your eyes. Don't think about anything in your past or your future. Just focus on the present moment. And now get absorbed into the present moment. Now, can you feel the peace in the present moment? Don't feel bad if you can't feel the peace in your first try. Bring back your attention to the present moment frequently and you will be able to feel peaceful over time. Just think, how good would it be to live moment to moment peacefully instead of worrying about the past or the future? Past or the future is simply the mind's illusion. Now, let's dive a bit deeper to find what could have been the one thing that caused low self esteem. So, when you're mindlessly scrolling and consuming other people's information, the mind naturally tries to compare yourself with others. Even if you don't use the internet so much, comparison can happen anywhere. You might feel that your friends are doing better than you, or your relatives are doing better than you, etc. The more you compare yourself with others, the lesser you tend to believe in yourself. So, the one major thing that causes low self esteem is comparing yourself with others. When you look at people who have already reached the place that you want to reach, it's good to look at them as inspiration and a confirmation that your goal is reachable. There are three ways in which this situation is commonly misinterpreted. One, you feel bad about yourself that you're not there yet. And two, rushing to accomplish it fast because others have already done it. And three, feeling as if you're left behind. Nobody is in front or behind you. Everybody is walking a different path that is unique to themselves. The feeling that someone is in front of us or behind us is an illusion that our mind makes us believe. For example, let's suppose you're given a puzzle and you're also informed that many have solved this puzzle before. Is this a confirmation that it's possible, or it's not possible for you because others have already done it? The answer is quite obvious here, right? But in the case of life, when people see others succeed, they think it's because they are more special, talented, or lucky. But in reality, if someone succeeds, it's simply a confirmation that it's possible for anyone to do it. So, the solution is 1. Be clear about who you are and who you want to be, and that you are walking on a path that is unique to you, or else it's easy to get lost in today's fast paced world, where you keep running and running and finally realize that the path you were running on is not taking you anywhere. And 2, stop comparing yourself with others. When you stop comparing yourself with others, your self esteem naturally rises, which then causes you to feel that anything is possible to accomplish. And in this state, you won't be afraid to fail or experiment. And ultimately, you can focus on your own path and keep moving forward. And so, this is how this pattern is reached. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I genuinely hope that this video was helpful. Subscribe to this channel if you choose to improve the quality of your life and achieve your goals smoothly. And see you in the part 2 of this topic.